Today we're making keychains. This is a quick project and a great way to use up scrap materials. Let's get started right away. Take the 4 30-inch lengths. You're going to pass them into the ring and pull the ends all together so that they're equally split in the ring. I'm going to move this aside. We don't need it right now. So now lay your cords out nicely. I'm going to take 2 of them and they're going to stay horizontal, and then we're going to take the other 2 and they're going to be vertical. And I like to make sure they're laying parallel to each other and they're nice and straight. How we're going to do this, take this bottom one and it's going to curve over the 2 going to the right. Now take the 2 going to the right and you're going to go over both of the ones that are facing upwards. Now we're going to take this one and it's going to go over both of the 2 that are facing to the right. And this last one, it's going to go over the 2 going down, over these 2, but then you're going to go through this opening. And now we're going to pull them all together nicely. And it's going to tie into a nice little knot. And you should have something that looks like this. I don't like that this is twisting over. What's going on here? So I'm going to go over like that and just turn those. Now we're going to put the strings all back in their respective positions. And let's do that again. So the bottom over these 2, the side over these 2, the top over these 2, and then the one facing right over, and under. And let's pull them all together again. Let's do that all again. Just turns into this cute little ball. Now you could stop there and tie it off, but I want to do another one. You can make this section as long as you like with how much cord you have. You can see this one here, I must have, when I started the first one, pulled too much on one side, so this one's a bit shorter than all the other ones. So it limits me for how many of these loops I can do. Now you want to pull all your loose ends together at the center of your knots. Now we're going to do a wrap knot. I do have a tutorial for this if you want further in-depth instruction. Lay your cord like this, letting the long end fall low, and then you make a loop. Hold that loop and take the right long end and wrap it around. And you're going over that loop you started. Keep each wrap nice and snug to the one above it. Then you take your tail, you tuck it into that loop. I like to hold it with one finger, and now I'm going to pull the top. Pull, and you can see that now I'm going to pull this bottom string is going to go up beneath these cords. This is called the gathering knot or the wrap knot. So that knot is now underneath of here, and now I'm just going to trim these ends. Now I'm going to cut the fringe even with this shortest one. And when you use this dog brush, it's really good for combing out the fringe. You want to get one that has fairly coarse bristles, and then just start combing out your fringe. I use this comb to get those top pieces. And I'm just gonna tidy up the bottom. Cute. Here's another one I did so you can see a different color scheme. You can see this section is a bit longer, the fringe is a little bit shorter. I hope you enjoyed this. Hey, if you learned something in this tutorial today, please give it a like. If there's a macrame tutorial you'd like me to create, please leave it in the comments below. Happy macrameing!